Hey, welcome to another episode of Fishkeeping Jamaica. Welcome to my channel. Now, a lot of persons might actually look at me and say, hey, why is it that you're keeping your fish like this? They look ugly and the pond is dirty and this and that. Okay, if you should look at fish farming in Bangladesh or some section of India and Sri Lanka, you'll realize that these fish farm located here, in these regions, they are no different to what I have right here. Now, I don't have any filtration system like power heads or anything like that within most of my ponds. Now, this is one of my 250 gallon tote. Now, I place about 7 Menganos, 4 Demasoni, 1 blue lab and 2 yellow lab in this container. Now, my intention is to breed up as much as these, as much as possible, these Mbuna Cichlid species, to prove to myself that they can be bred just like this. Now, coming a while ago to feed my fish, I saw several fries, and these fries are hidden in the vegetation that exists right here. I don't know if you can see them, and they are presently hiding, but this just proved to me that once fish have space, have hiding places, and water change are regularly done, you find that there is no problem breeding your fish. Before your fish reach the colorful state in which it is to be placed in your aquarium, or should I say, to be at your regular LFS store or your pet shop, whatever you call it, right? They usually come from an area looking like this. Mass production of fish for aquarium is not done on a piecemeal approach where you have several aquariums lined. Persons who actually breed fish within aquarium for sale, they are not really doing it wholesale like let's say fish farm in Sri Lanka, Indonesia and Bangladesh. Fish bred in these areas are sold by tons, by dozens, by thousands of dozens. Fish bred in aquarium, they don't get the space like, let's say, fish in ponds. Fish in ponds, I think they are a little bit better than fish in aquariums. That's for the purpose of breeding. Now, I have a few Demasoni, and as I said before, Demasoni is not easily you can't really get them that easy at the pet store in Jamaica. I am going to be proving that I can breed these fish with careful precision planning and of course management of these fries. There one fry is somewhere right there, a fry just swim past, right? You might not see it because of the glare of the water, you know, the lighting on the thing, the glaring, you might not see it. But coming back to my conversation with regards to breeding fish, not only in Jamaica, but breeding fish, let's say, in the States. Now, it's difficult to breed fish in the States using ponds because of the seasonal variation. Some persons might do it with koi and goldfish because, you know, I don't know, once there's a hole that goes in the middle of the pond, the outside pond, with a heater which regulates below certain temperature, or should I say, which regulate the temperature to a point, you find that the goldfish and the koi just go in stasis for a couple months, like hibernating like a bear, and they just don't eat, and you find that they survive, right? Not all individuals will have this setup. This is extensive, expensive, and take a lot of time and precision. This is just my take on breeding fish outdoors. Now, a lot of persons might have different rationale as to why they use aquariums, but for me, this pond system actually works, right? Whether or not you encourage such feat, or should I say, you know, adventure, that's up to you. But there's another fry right there, just swam right there, somewhere right there, right? I am really delighted seeing them. You know, this just proved to me that whatever I am doing in keeping my fish in ponds, although my fish pond look like this, the green thing around it, that's just an algae. It might look messy, but my fish is 100% healthy. Thank you very much for stopping by. I'm really enthusiastic about my fish having fries. There's probably about 13 Mbuna in this container. And the babies are hiding, I guess. they are hiding because, and it look as if they have been out for a while. They are hiding because, of course, if the adults actually get a hold of them, they will be launched. Thank you very much for stopping by. Have an awesome day. I'm enthused, guys. Bye bye for now. Cool.